Yellow never looked any better.
The sun came down on her.
It shone upon her.
I was like, girl, take me to church. You know that song? That's a song. That's a song.
Oh.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of
Wind Down Fridays. Happy Friday.
Must be nice, but before we say what's nice, Mary's going to tell us about the wine.
Am I though? This is a light wine. This is like what?
What brand are we taking?
We're taking Baron d'Arignac, the usual Baron, but usually we do the
d'Arignac, yeah, but this is a DPS.
I think it's called Depuis.
Depuis.
Yeah,
Depuis in French. Yeah, everything about it is in French. We're like, okay.
Yeah, and it's a 1979. Does that mean it was in a barrel?
It was in a barrel, but I think that's when they started. That's when the brand came into existence. I don't think the specific brand was 1979 because I feel like the ones which are really aged are really expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's a light one.
It's a light dry. Even the tears could explain.
It's not even that dry. Is
yeah,
it
it's
too
not.
dry?
It's not. Yeah, it's a light one.
Yeah, it's a light wine.
Yeah, it can go well with your red meat.
That's nice.
Yeah. Can go well with the red meat and it's within the budget.
Yeah.
I mean, when they say the budget, like 30K, 32,000, you know, depending on why you're buying it from. Yeah, that's the range.
Depending on your shop, again.
Exactly.
We cannot speak for you in the Chigaga zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, welcome back to another episode of Wind Down Friday. We are glad to have you back.
And the acidity is very, very low. So
yeah, it doesn't sting.
Under 12%, so it's really not bad.
You know, when you say 12% for like guys who do beer, like that's really high.
No, 12% a whole bottle.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's not 12% this. I don't think it is 12% this.
Put it like that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So today, it's Friday. You guys are just, you're probably, some of you are going on dates. Some of you are watching this on Saturday and you have a date later. Some of you have a date on Sunday, like generally. And some of you have first dates. So, today...
Yeah, okay, no.
Well, you can go ahead with your soundtrack.
Jiggy. Yeah. Okay, let's
so, today we're going to talk about first date etiquette. Yeah?
Preach!
So, when you go on your first date, what are the things you do? What are the things you don't do? What are the things you're just like, what are the things that are just going to make you lose marks? What are the things that are going to get your marks raised? Generally, that's what we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Walter, start us off.
Starting us off.
Yes.
This is for the guys. I know how we all like feeling macho, like you're coming from, from a workout and everything, and you're like, hey man, I have to go and meet my girl. So you just show up and that's
It's a first date though.
It's a first date.
Not yet your girl.
Oh, what the girl you're pursuing.
Yeah.
You go and, bruv, you're only showered, but your body odor is just, no. So, kaboobs! Guys.
Kaboobs, aka small boys.
What?
Kabubuka, aka small boys. That's the smell.
What you said. But yeah, kaboobs, guys, before you go, if you're not fresh, go and get fresh, man. You don't turn off the girl. Ooh, because and then it's such a turn off. Like, ooh, hug, take passes out. Like, no. We don't want to have that. We don't want to hear about that. So that is the number one. Don't always check on your what? On your scent.
Don't go order. When you're smelling.
Don't go far. Put in an effort. Shower. Dress up.
That's the first impression thing.
Yeah, it's a first impression. Yeah.
So you have to go and wow her with that cologne. Okay. Even if no cologne, just deal.
Let's maybe in a case where it's a thing of you've been friends, she can maybe understand because she has smelled you before and she's like, but still. Like
still. When she knows you're going, like it's a date as opposed to now in a friend's situation.
Yeah.
You better come correct to the scent. I don't know.
This smell like flowers.
All right. Nobody else has told you. Mine
Yeah.
is, I think it applies to both. I don't know if lower your expectations. This goes to our ladies. Lower your expectations. This is like 2 points in one. Lower your expectations.
Expectations how?
Lower your expectations. Don't go there thinking I'm going to meet like a guy. Like, lower your expectations. Like, you might go there and first of all, the guy might come and he's not dressed so well. So you have to like lower. Don't go there thinking I'm going to meet the guy. He's going to come like in a flash suit, like dope shoes.
Yeah.
What, like, just lower your expectations.
Mm-hmm.
And now this one is mainly for the ladies. You tone down the facial expressions. You know when a guy walks. You know when a guy walks in and it's not what you're expecting. Please don't do
so
that.
what?
I don't know.
The eye rolls?
The eye roll. Let me tell you, we
Okay.
literally, you'll see everything on our faces. So you have to.
You know when you said
Tone down the facial expressions.
tone down your facial expressions, didn't we first said tone down your facials? Didn't I was thinking like maybe she's talking about makeup. So it could be talking about
No, just the
okay.
expressions, not even makeup. Like,
Okay.
if you do
Yeah.
makeup, put on makeup. If you know, like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can want to impress, so do
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But the expression, Bambi, let me tell you, even like sometimes a guy will say like, let me tell you, especially if it's a very first date. Let's say first date, like you guys have maybe been talking about, because people meet online these days, when you're Tinder, what, it's a thing.
Yeah.
So now like your first date, this is the first time you're seeing this guy, and the picture he posted. It's not the one.
Versus.
That's what you see. You know, the picture doesn't show like maybe it might be a little short. It might be like, there are those good things, girls that we have. So just like Bambi, lower expectations. In turn, don't like the facial expression. Try and keep a straight face. Even sometimes you might say really strange or awkward things, but you have to. Like, you guys, try not to like it's. Let me tell you.
You sound like you're talking from experience.
These are really, because let me tell you, a first date can shock a life out of you. And it's like, call and you and what am I doing?
What happens?
Oh, this was this is the one I was talking to on the phone.
Like reminds me of a time. So the text game can be different from physical, like because the text game, like me. No, I used to text for my friends. Like back in the day,
you were the one with game.
Yeah, I had game. Like I have game. I still have game. She gets the game. But anyway, so some guys have guys who are,
good with their words. Yeah.
So they're the ones who are softening you up and stuff like that. So you might go there with your expectations in other head, like the conversation is gonna be lit, and you wish that the guy's like, man, yesterday, man, you lost, man.
Yeah, like it's like you set yourself up, because why would you tell like your friends, like where would your friends tell you text for them and then they know they're not going to say the same words?
No,
what
some kids are so afraid. Like I'm speaking for the guys.
I hear you, but now when you go on that date, are you going to still be
have
afraid?
Pointers.
Are you going to?
Can have pointers, like if she talks about this, talk about this.
That is so much rehearsal.
For my second point, guys, this is a do. If you're the first person to arrive at the date, when the lady walks in, look at her. Especially if she's looking fly, look at her. When get your small darling on, be like, damn girl,
you're small darling.
You look so fine, girl. But don't do the You like and scratch that. Just be like,
I thought it's part of the act. Like, you look so fine.
No, the thing is, when you put the it comes off as if
you're cooking.
Perverted-ish. But so ignore the but just be like, hey girl, you look so fine, man. If she's wearing like a red dress, be like, dang, I didn't know red would ever look this great, man. Yes, girl.
Would you clap like that?
No, when I'm being dramatic, I would clap.
Like, let's say you're in a restaurant, you'd start clapping that.
No, like if
okay, just like that.
Yeah, and it's like
okay.
Because it's so hot in here. But then I'm just kidding.
Generally compliment her.
Compliment her, but come off as though you're funny-ish. Nothing works though. Girls like, oh, he's goofy, but So that's the thing. But do not, and I said do not over-compliment. Hey, do you know what I mean by do not over-compliment? Be there like, damn girl, your body looks so fire. Oh, but you just sound like you just want your one night stand and you're out.
Yeah.
That's what it
sounds
sounds
like.
It's
You're fishing for some
exactly. So it's the compliments like that. Like, you see her you're having a conversation and then she smells like, damn, you really have a cute set of teeth there. Or you could just say you really have a cute smell. Whatever works for you.
Because these are the vibes they've been throwing her every day. I don't know if she keeps a straight face.
Yo, the vibes. She gets a compliment every day.
I can imagine.
Unsolicited.
Mm-hmm.
She just walks in and like, damn.
Raise the eyebrow.
I've never seen a better day than today. Thank you, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. There's a day she decided to wear a yellow dress for me. I was like, okay.
Yellow never looked any better.
The sun came down on her.
It shone upon her.
I was like, girl, take me to church. You know that song? That's a song.
Oh, good.
But at the end of the day, guys, be subtle with the compliments. Make your person laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be too serious. Don't be like, yo, so what's your 5-year plan?
And I hear how I hope you guys have not what has shown you the subtle and the extreme. Don't mix them up. Yeah? Because you might mix them up and scare her off and she could let go to the bathroom and she's out of there.
Or she may, before you go to the bathroom, lady, I just want to tell you something. Is there an airport nearby? It's just the sound of my heart taking off because
I hope you guys are notebook and pen. If you haven't, pause. We shall wait. Go get a pen and a notebook. Rewind to the beginning of that point. Thank you. Also, Simba Wakati. And subscribe, please.
What she said.
Subscribe, share the video. You can even be commenting as you watch. Thanks. So, my second point is ladies. This is real level, ladies.
Yes.
Banange, do not overshare. Do not. This is a first date. Don't overshare. This is not a therapy session. Don't go talk about your ex, what he did wrong, unless you are asked. If they ask you, maybe if they prompt you to maybe why did your last relationship work, then you can talk. But please, it's not therapy. No one wants to hear your problems or what. It kind of looks like you still hung up on your ex. So don't be there bad mouthing your ex.
The things working into your conversation, my ex was such a douchebag. What did he do? He just hit it and just ran away.
Exactly. I hope you're not even like that.
Text notes.
I swear the guy will be running. He'll be like, this baby is clearly she still has problems. She still don't overshare. Yeah, this is the first date, so you're just getting to know if you guys probably have chemistry. Then you can share those things on maybe third, fourth again if you're asked. If you're not asked, please keep it to the surface.
Guys. So this is a don't. Especially the first date. Don't come off as an alcoholic. You're just there, you're pushing, you're pushing your wine or whatever it is. You're just there. 1 bottle, 2 bottles, 3. Guys, only you is taking them. That is
Okay, it's only you. The issue is it being just about you or generally
no, if it's just you, if it's just you who's drinking a lot and the other person is still on their first drink or second drink, for you already on your 10th.
But what if you can handle it?
Can you?
What if you can? I'm just saying.
No,
what if you can?
If you can't do you, man. If you can't do you, but we don't want to come off as an alcoholic, because time will come to okay, now let's stand up and leave, and then you did 2 step there.
Yeah.
Bam.
You have on the boozy Googles.
Exactly. So
They're called boozy Googles. You're seeing everything.
Sing everything in the 3D, oh shit.
You're the boozy Googles. You have to just take your time, guys.
Take your
Turn
time.
it down a notch.
The things of Mgaga agenda. Dude, you're the Mgaga in that situation, so take it down a notch, enjoy, listen. I think that's the most important thing. This is the do. Sorry, I've now gone into a do.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
This is the do.
Yeah.
Listen. chicks can say a lot of things. So the main thing is listen. Do this. Listen more than you talk. That is the key. Because you say something very important there, and then many girls might miss it. Oh, but you won't miss it because you are listening.
Yeah.
So listen and notice things guys will not notice.
Yeah. But back to your point of the boozy goggles, alcohol, a lot of alcohol, not just
Yeah.
a lot of alcohol will make you say things maybe you don't mean.
Yeah.
Will make you do things you probably don't want to do.
Yeah.
And you're probably trying to make an actual impression on this person. So really, turn it down. That's the one day.
You know the things of like yo bear. I'm so hard. I can chug 2 bottles. 2. Fuck. Waiter, bring. Let me show her. As in you.
Tequila, gin,
yeah.
champs. Yeah, you're just like
because you're trying to prove your point to yourself. Not
to
yourself.
Her.
Yeah. You're
It's
feeding
not
your
cool
ego.
even.
Yeah, you're feeding your ego. So pump the brakes on that, my brother.
And no one wants to be taking care of someone on their first date.
What she said.
That's like a no. Like that's it. Like you will never hear from me again. So
wow.
You'll never. It's a fact. Let me 1 second, let me get my third point. Ladies, let me tell you. If the first date, you will make sure you do not spend any money. You're not supposed to spend any money. Your first date.
Depends who asked for the date.
Okay.
No, that's the question.
Okay, fine. I hear what you're saying, but I still think a guy needs to pay. Especially if he was interested and he was like, okay, yeah, let's go on a date. I feel like, especially if it's a first date.
That's if the guy say let's go on a first date. But if the girl say,
but these days ladies are going for what they wanna, so they just be going and asking, shooting their shots. But in a typical traditional setting,
yeah,
ladies, you cannot be going on your first date, but have some money.
Just in case.
Because let me tell you, the men on these streets, they'll leave you out high and dry. I'm going to the bathroom, babe. 1 second. You will not see that man. So please, let me just tell you guys a story of a guy. He wanted to take me on a date. So this guy, he's like, yeah, should we go on a date? So he suggests the place. I'm like, hey, he suggested the place. No, he actually asked me to suggest the place. And the guy went ahead and said, by the way, I only have 100K. Now, please note, we are chatting. He's asking me on the date and we are still chatting. Guys, there is nothing wrong with having just 100. There is nothing totally wrong. I don't have to come off like a snob who thinks 100K is into no. That money is absolutely enough. But for you to put that restriction on me, like for me in my head, I'm just like, I even start thinking, oh my god, now I can't have wine because wine is 20K. That's it. Now we just have 80K left. Now won't you walk home? Like, anyway, friends, I didn't go on that date because I had been caged already. I was just like, okay, yeah. So please, don't pay. Don't allow it. Do not allow it, ladies. So don't. I've signed my name there. Don't.
For first dates.
For first dates, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, but Mary said, for me, this is still a don't for me. I'm not going to jump into Mary's thing of
What's
do and
still
don't.
a don't?
The don't is, for my brothers out there, like when you've ordered some fine steak, and you finish munching that thing, you think has gone down so well, and you're there, and you cannot find the toothpicks, and then you start doing this.
But that applies.
No, it may be kawa to you, but to her it's like, damn guy. Like,
but you've overdone it and just happens by mistake.
No, as in he doesn't. And no, the sounds are okay, but
they are not okay.
But she said,
even the sounds are not okay.
There's such a zero figure there, dude. You might have scored like 100, so it's just there. You're just walking down. You're walking back your points. slowly, please, just wait for the waiter. Be like a toothpick. If it's bugging you, just go to the counter and get a toothpick. That is a tip.
But I think that.
And this one is this one is a parting shot. Guys, please don't fart. Please, I'm just saying, please. But if you're too fat,
select your food carefully.
yeah. But if you're too fat, make sure you can disguise it and doesn't look like it's you. Just say.
Keep a straight face.
If you fart and then smell it, possibly just smell that.
That's not a straight face. I feel like well, that would be like an outright selling point. Because usually you're the first one, because it comes from down and it just rises up. Warm air rises. So you are the first culprit to smell it. So if you smelled it and she hasn't, that is proper guilt. Like, she'll know that it's you.
So what is
Keep a straight face. Don't say anything. Go to your grave with that stuff.
Feel like this smell, or like some other friend of mine, like, this smell. Did you fart? I'm guessing.
And you know what? She can't even take offense.
No offense, but no offense. You started to, no offense, but did you fart?
Oh, good.
No, it's not me. Like, damn, must be the waiter.
And that's how the waiter has not even been near you guys.
You look for a person who's near you. Oh, maybe a sewage, but anyway.
Oh my God, guys, please note, these were our opinions. Please let us know what your do's and don'ts were. These are not really written in stone that this is what you must do. It's just really from our experiences and of course just our madness here on Wind Down Friday. So enjoy your dates. Make sure I hope you've taken notes. And
if you want a wine tip, and they usually have like a lot of wine selections there. Just anything, like if you want to sound like a wine connoisseur, you can always ask for many people always say want red dry. What? Just be like, can you do you have a Cab Sauv? That's like a Cabernet Sauvignon. Just if you want Cab Sauv. Or
and I hope you really enjoy it.
If you enjoy it, it's a dry red, really. It's mostly a dry red. So yeah, guys, that's go for it, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next week,
happy first dating.